Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome to Susavile and my co-op Let's Play on Rome 2 Total War. I'm playing with Nervii and Susavile is playing... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you can...
I'm playing with the Suebi.
Yes, right. So we wanted to play remotely close towards each other, and having both Barbarian factions seems like it's going to be pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, we thought about going with the Nomads a lot, but we actually thought it would be kind of bad for you viewers because it would only be horse archers and horse cavalry, and that's
exactly
really not even like a chariot or elephants, you know?
Yeah, they're really limited in the options that they have. It's pretty bad.
Okay. Also because of the eternal desyncs that we are currently having on Rome 2, we decided to go on very hard instead of legendary.
Yep.
Just because we can always, you know, save at the end of the episode, and if throughout the next episode something happens, we can always go back, and it's much better to at least try to keep the campaign going.
Yeah, exactly. I also want to mention, I assume you will do the same thing. I'll have a link to your channel in the description of my video.
Yeah, the same thing.
Cool. And obviously we're both recording this, so if you want to watch... well, if you want to watch his perspective, go to his channel. If you want to watch my perspective, go to my channel.
Yeah, ditto. Same thing. So, how is your take on the game? Besides, you know, of course, the game started on September. It was a major flop. But right now, I'm actually liking at least on the campaign, AI, it's much better. I really noticed the difference.
It's weird. Like, when I first started playing the game, I really didn't notice all the things that were wrong with it. Like, a lot of people had frame rate issues and things. I didn't really have any issues. The gameplay itself, that was obviously AI has always been quite bad in Total War, so that I really didn't notice it. One thing I did notice was, which is actually still sort of the same, but I guess that's basically how they designed the game, is that there's barely any field battles. Usually, every battle seems to be in like a siege defense or a siege attack from what I've noticed so far, which I don't like too much. But I don't know, I didn't have too many problems with it, but then the more I started playing, the more things started to get on my nerves, and then after a while I just got a little bit tired of it, I guess, and I didn't play as much anymore. But lately I've been enjoying it again. It's an alright game, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I'm almost to the point. I actually the campaigns that I'm having, I'm actually to the point where I want to start checking out mods, and the mod doers, the guys who make the mods, I gotta say they're one of the best, or kind of like we have almost the best community in terms of mods. Just think about the amount of mods. I was actually reading a post today on the forums, and I couldn't agree more, because just think about the amount of mods that we have on a game that has just 3 months.
Yeah, indeed. But the Total War modders have always been pretty impressive that way.
Especially Third Age. Did you play Third Age?
No, I actually never got around to playing Medieval 2. I played Rome, but only a little bit. I was quite young at the time, so I didn't understand a lot of it. And then Medieval 2 came out, and I knew about it, like I saw it quite often, but I wasn't really into Total War back then. Then I got into it I bought Empire, which I didn't like too much, but then Shogun 2 I played, I think, like 300 hours of or something, and then Rome 2 obviously I wanted to get into as well.
Yeah, for me, Medieval 2 is actually the best. Even though it's an old game, just get an old one of these special, how to say, campaigns on Steam and such, that you get a benefit on the oh, I'm really messing around my English today. So yeah. Sometimes I'm talking like I seem from England, and some days I'm just like, whoa, where did this guy come from? You know,
I've got the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, but do get it, and especially try to play Third Age and Third Age mods, because they're really awesome mods. Actually, I was in love as soon as I checked the mods. I didn't know about it about only a year ago. Did I check that mod, and I'm just falling in love completely with it.
Right? Yeah.
Really cool.
I did see you let's playing. I think you're let's playing Medieval 2 things as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Isengard and Orcs of Gundabad.
Oh yeah, Isengard. Yeah, that's what I saw. Right. I want to quickly go over my bonuses and debuffs, I guess, for being the Nervii, which is, by the way, a Belgian clan. One of the reasons I wanted to play them is because they're obviously right next to the Netherlands, where I am from. But yeah, they're a bonus from being a Gallic tribes is we get +1 experience rank for our Gallic cavalry units, and we get +1 public order for every war against a neighboring faction. And a bonus for being the Nervii is +10% morale for all units during battles in own or allied territory, which is pretty good. +10% chance of successfully launching an ambush, and -10% wealth from all industrial and commerce buildings.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that's
it's
nice.
not bad.
Yeah,
anyway, my turn is done, so I'm gonna let you do yours.
I can't remember mine. Oh, I do have +1. I have the Warrior Society as well, and Marauders. I have the 20% income from raiding and sacking. I always, there's one thing that I've seen some players try to do, and I'm gonna check it out a little bit, just because there's been one guy who said, oh, you know, with the Suebi, you can just make one army, raid everything that you can, and if it gets destroyed, you can re-raise it again, you know, at your capital, with almost no costs, because it's just a new general, and the traditions are there.
Right.
So you can actually gain a lot of experience and just keep raiding, you know?
Yeah.
That sounds like I would try to do that idea with, you know, I would even get one army to be that raiding stuff. But probably only after I get like my first province. I mean.
Yeah.
Yours, I didn't comment, but yours has one of the best resources, which is glassware. That speed ups research really well.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. I don't like. Where do you see the bonuses for your like resources?
That's because of my I don't know if you know about it, but I actually did a building planner. It's on the Total War forums actually.
Right.
And the thing that it does, it actually increases your idea of how the buildings work, and the provinces are the full deal. You know, for instance, if you check a province like Italia, it's well known. You have wine and you have olive oil there. You know, so that's because of the way that you upgrade your town center. You know, the first tile.
Yeah.
It gives a different bonus, and sometimes it's just something like it doesn't cost food, but if it doesn't cost food, you can upgrade it to level 4 without having that extra trouble with that food, you know?
Right.
So that province should be it's a good idea to make it a food province, and there are others who actually manage to be quite well. I actually prefer the 3 to 2 settlement provinces. I'm just gonna upgrade a few stuff here.
So a province with glassware, what would you make it?
I would make it actually, glassware is actually industry, right? It gives you, you can hover over, and it gives you industry. So I would make it both an industry and a research, like kind of a research facility, let's call it.
All right.
Yeah, that's one thing that
I'm learning things all over, because I had no idea about all this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I actually spent quite a lot of time doing that, you know, in checking that out. But it was worth it. Yeah, completely worth it.
Actually, I completely skipped 2 things as I skipped my turn over. I forgot to check if I had any trade that I could initiate, and I also didn't notice I had a second army in the south there. I just completely missed the army. It's not really a big deal, but...
Yeah, I do have 2 armies. One thing is that I can't join them. I don't know if it's only on Legendary or something. Let me check. Oh yeah, it's only on Legendary. Only on Legendary that you can switch units between the armies, you know?
Really?
Really. No, I'm actually have the screen now for unit exchange. Because it seems like there was someone who made a post about it, like it was caused just because it was easy to manipulate in terms of having some issues with it, you know?
Right.
They could get an exploit. That's the idea.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm moving my spy and checking out if Kasuagis has anything. Or yeah, let me check if I can sabotage poisoned wells. Yes, successful. So Kasurgis actually has nothing. Some Celtic tribesmen and such. Yeah.
The Doom of Men. That's what the
Yeah.
army is called.
Yeah, I always loved those names, actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually just going to merge my troops. Yeah. Everything there. And this guy's gonna go back to look for them. And keep recruiting some stuff. Or actually, this guy's gonna recruit club levies, lots of spear levies, and Germanic youths.
And your ancestors. Gaul is mother to us all.
Oh. I can actually recruit something like... Yeah. Good. I'm not gonna spend too much money for now. I don't know how much I'm winning. Well, 2,000. That's good. Yeah, I'm getting into the diplomacy. Probably I can get a treaty with you if I don't have one. No, we can't trade actually.
Oh yeah, it's because we're not right next to each other, I guess.
Yeah, and we don't have a sea route. The trade only works at sea, actually. It's kind of messy. Oh, I can't even ask trade agreement? Oh, I can. Moderate. They rejected it. I don't know, but there are some guys who actually hated me, but they are between us, so that's not any trouble at all.
Right.
And the guys who like me are the guys that I want to kill, so kind of bad. Let me end up the turn. Oh, assigned skill. Sorry, I was taking so long because it's just the start and.
Yeah, you're just explaining things. That's fine.
Yeah. By the way, the way that the character skills are working now. Have you seen the skill trees actually?
No, not the entire skill trees now.
Okay, it's just the basic stuff. The best ideas for instance for a spy is to go for a poisoner, you know, and just upgrade cunning. For a
yeah, right. For a champion, go for zeal. Yeah, and then for the other one, a 40. Yeah.
And for the generals, I've started doing that on my Let's Plays, which I'm going with zeal, because there's one that gives me public order for whenever a general is on the city, which is actually quite helpful.
I usually go for zeal as well.
Yeah. No, the best abilities are actually on the authority, you know, the battle abilities. But I really like that one for the public order.
Right. Let's see. I need to do my. Can I actually trade with anyone? Yes, but these guys don't like me. So
are you brave or fool?
Yeah, they don't like me very much.
Greetings. Speak.
I don't like that no one ever wants to trade with me.
Greetings.
I'm such a nice guy, and they're like, nah, not having it.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's not happening. I think my first target is going to be the Fizontio, or at least the province Fizontio, because it's part of my province, so I think that'll be my best. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's kind of odd, this idea of this province, you know. I always get confused there.
Yeah, it's a very confusing area, isn't it? Because I mean, there's the Trevorium like right in between us, but it's not part of the same province.
Yeah.
It's annoying because it means I have to get quite far out of my own territory to be able to get there.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna mix up these armies and make one big one, just like you did.
Yep.
I live to serve them.
Actually, I need to check out which is the better general, just so I know.
Oh, I actually didn't check that.
This guy's 40, this guy's 22, and he has peace, which is pretty good. And this guy's harmony, which is also pretty good, but this guy's 40, so I think I'll take the... Well, he has free ambition though, the other one has only 2, but... No, I'll take the 22-year-old. That is Cercides, right? Which one is leading Cercides? That's this guy. All right.
For the try. Get
Cercides, or something like that. Yeah, there's a good name for a general. Ayu.
Ayu?
No, Ayu. Yeah, no trouble at all. Ayu. A-I-O.
Okay.
It's much better for a name.
Let's see, I'm gonna make one of you one Celtic Slinger, or Celtic Slinger, my bad, and a Celtic Youth.
Ooh, my god, I've made so many mistakes with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I always think it's Celtic for some reason. I guess because there's a football club that's actually called Celtic nowadays. But
Yeah, but in Portugal the C is actually read C and not K. You know.
oh,
So-
it
so
depends
that's
on
the
the word
problem.
here in the Netherlands. We have different ones. Like
Oh.
yeah, my name for example is Mark, which is it's with a C, but you pronounce it as a K.
Ah, okay.
But there's other things that are a C that are pronounced as an S.
Oh,
So it's,
we might. I think we have kind of the same idea, but on Portuguese, the rule is kind of different.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna bring my spy down to Fasontia as well. When we encounter a faction, the Marcomani. Marcomani, do you want to trade? No, you can't trade with me. Well, too bad for you, because I've got glassware, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right, I think that's gonna be that for me. Yeah. I don't want to miss anything again, because I hate missing things in a Total War game, because they can be deadly.
Yeah.
What do you think so far of the legendary mode on this game? I feel it's quite easy compared to legendary on Shogun 2.
Yeah, I think the biggest trouble that I find on the legendary is that you don't feel it's difficult because because it's hard to do, because it's hard to win. I feel it's difficult just because it's time consuming. That's the only thing.
Yeah, exactly, same.
It
yeah.
feels just time consuming instead of actually quite hard to do. I
On my Rome campaign, all that's happening is people constantly sabotaging all my buildings, or they have like several smaller armies that go around taking my provinces, and I like to work with big armies, so I have to go play cat and mouse with them, basically chasing them down, taking my own provinces back, etc. Which is it's not difficult though. It's just it's very much time consuming, as you say.
Yeah, especially when the AI starts to just snipe your smaller settlements. The ones that you can't guard because
exactly.
you can't have any armies there, and the garrison is so small.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just one of the things. You could. I think one idea that missed them was that you could have something like a smaller type army. Like this type of army can only have 10 units, but at least you can choose them in a better way. And that would cause the AI to, or at least the smallest type of army that can leave a settlement is a 10 unit army or something like that.
Yeah.
That will make the mechanic, because they were trying to make the AI build less one unit stacks. That's the main idea for this idea for limited armies. But it didn't work out as they planned. It didn't do what they wanted, actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna attack the boy. See, and even on the battle deployment, I have like a huge advantage in terms of army. But what I actually want to do is I'm going to, instead of assault, I'm just going to continue the siege, because it's 2 turns, and I want to draw their army in.
Yeah, I always prefer doing field battles like that as well, even if it takes, even if it means taking some attrition.
Yeah, I don't. The attrition is one good thing on the game. Actually, it works kind of as intended. It could be, it can be changed, according to a good balance.
Yeah.
I think it would need some balance. Sometimes it's way too fast. Oh, okay, and they are actually attacking me. Very
That's surprising.
Good. Yeah. They actually didn't bring anything, so kind of bad on that idea. But I'm gonna play it. Yeah.
All right.
Just so we can have a small battle here.
Yeah, I always like having the first battle as well. And like usually these battles I would just auto off, but the first battle is always nice to have in the game.
Yeah.
So they didn't have any armies then. It's just do they have like a different province somewhere as well, or different region?
They do. They have this full province actually.
Oh yeah, because these are one of the playable factions.
Yeah.
Right, you've got hill advantage too, so that's nice.
Yep. I'm gonna give you a few units just so you can play around as well.
Thanks.
Yeah, I used to do that with on my campaign with Blue Ankylo on Shogun.
Right.
And sometimes it was just brutal to see, because I can't possibly micromanage 40 units at a time.
Yeah, exactly. I always do it as well. Oh, rain.
Yeah. So rain, rain is actually quite bad for FPS,
Yeah,
for
it is.
frames. Are you having any troubles with it?
No, mine is fine, but it's not great. It could be better.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm running 30 steady right now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you...
I had that in Shogun 2 with my co-partner as well, my other one, where I was playing the Takeda, for example, so I had a horse faction, and I basically just trained horses, and that my entire army consisted of horsemen. And then I would just give him like half the horse army, and I half the horse army would just be flanking like the entire battle, basically. Or would you like me to set up?
Whatever you want. I'm going to be... Probably I'm going to be the anvil, and if you want you can be the hammer. You know? I'll
Yep,
just
that sounds good.
hang on there, charge. I actually don't know the units quite well, but I can imagine the spear units will be the best for that idea.
From what I can see, the spear levy are basically a complete upgrade over the club levy, except they have 2 less melee attack. Besides that, everything is better.
Oh yeah, nice notice. I actually don't like my heavy spear, you know, my general, but I can't change it as of yet.
If you want, I can give you the spear levy back, and I'll just take some like club levy and just flank around.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah. Can have like a 2 front line. You ready?
1 sec. All right.
Dudes! Let's go!
All right. Where are they at? There they are.
Do something.
Oh yeah, it's a small army, isn't it? I forgot about
Yeah,
that. I'll quickly try and set up right over here in this little forested area.
Yeah. That's nice. My Celtic skirmishers were actually not Celtic or Germanic
Celtic.
actually. Oh, and I'm not Celtic actually. I'm Germanic.
Oh yeah, you're Germanic youths. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably say that I'm playing Nervii a lot. It's been 50 episodes, so...
Oh, they seem to be coming towards my part of the army.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine, because
interesting.
they're just gonna go more downhill towards me.
That's interesting, actually. In terms of the battle, I actually like when they have so many numbers, you know, like melee attack, weapon damage, shot bonus, all of that
Oh yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
Just because mods can actually change that, you know, and balance it out much better.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's a hidden bonus to mods, you know, because modders can just play around with those numbers and make it much better.
Yeah,
Even
indeed.
they, of course they can do it.
Oh, they got their skirmishers shooting at me.
Hey, he is actually going against you. The club, yeah.
Faster! Reload! Melee warriors!
And also engage.
Oh, I got shield wall. I think I might be using that.
Put up the
Yeah,
shield
gonna send everyone in.
Tremble before us! Ready! Ready!
If you do,
Fist!
if you would only do me a favor, if you see any unit going in the red, just take it away.
Move it!
Yeah, sure. That's what I always do as well.
Yeah. Sons of Woden! Take
Well, apparently I'm losing here for some reason.
Oh, it's the general, the presence of their general there.
Battle ready!
But it should not matter,
Forest!
because I can actually go and attack you now.
Ready!
Yeah, I'm about to attack them in the sides as well, so they will be shattering pretty early on here.
Yeah. My general is under attack by some skirmishers. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Battle ready and eager! Globe levy!
Okay,
Levy!
time for some close-ups. That's actually something that I can't do while playing most of the time.
I can, although the only problem is that the audio is very loud when it's zoomed in, and then I can barely hear you anymore.
Ah,
But besides that, it's fine.
okay, and the battle.
Alright. Yeah, I lost a few units, but I got thrown rocks at,
Yeah,
which my men
pretty,
didn't like.
pretty cool. No, just good to actually. I learned one thing I didn't know. The Club Levy actually have the frenzy ability, so that's
Yeah, I just noticed
kind
that.
of useful. Yeah.
What does it actually do?
Frenzy makes them their attack go a bit higher for a few moments. I don't recall if it's just if the negative effects it's just fatigue, or if it actually does something else. That's one thing. But you can just hover over the ability, that will say.
Yeah, I know. But I thought maybe from the top of your head you would know.
No,
my loading screen, for some reason, my loading screen always takes forever after a battle. I'm not sure why it is. Like, other loading screens are usually fine, but after battles they take forever. Just as an FYI.
Oh, don't worry. So the biggest problem with the Suebi, I think, is that you start by going in the opposite direction that I actually want to go, because I want to conquer my initial province. But if you actually ignore it, I've seen some people say that if you ignore the boy, they'll actually grow quite well.
Yeah, because they start off quite big, so I assume they just evolve on that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm actually still watching the animation.
Yeah, same. It's in slow motion for me.
Okay. I'm killing the captives. I used to enslave a lot, but after having so much troubles with the slave rebellions and such, I'm just not enslaving almost anymore. You know.
Yeah, I usually free them, but I haven't decided yet. Lately, I've been enslaving them as well. I'm not sure what to do anymore.
Yeah.
All right, so some research complete. So I'm gonna set up something different. I'm not sure what I want to go for first. I guess I could possibly go for a stable since we have extra experience for horse units. That might be a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I also like going for some economy early on.
Either take up to a unit or to a building. That's usually what I say.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I want to get the building that makes me able to make. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for. Wait, does this give me siege equipment? The woodworker. Because I want to get some siege equipment.
The woodworker, I think it's not. I think it's the bronze stuff. After the artisan's lodging, right? You can get the bronze workshop or something like that. If it works like the Arverni.
Let's see. Ah, the bronze forge, is that it?
Yeah, let me check. I'm actually checking the encyclopedia now. For the you are the
Nervii.
Yeah. So you get industrial.
Oh yeah. The Celtic Scorpion is what I can make with the bronze
workshop. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, or bronze forge even.
Oh, that's
bronze workshop. Oh, what does the bronze workshop give me then? That gives me. Oh, wow, that gives me 3 units: the naked spears, the Celtic warriors, and the spear brothers.
Oh, that's.
Oh wait,
nice.
hold on. Yeah. It does,
no, that could be just local garrison, isn't it?
Check. No, it says it enables them.
Oh,
it gives me local garrison of the same ones as well, actually. But yeah, it enables the buildings of them as well, apparently.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, well in that case, I think I'll be going for that. And it also gives me ammunition and upkeep costs reducements. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Quartermaster report, made some men. Construction report, made enclosed land. Whoop whoop. Right, my camera is all turned around for some reason.
Oh, you can use the Q and E keys,
yeah,
if you know.
I did. But
because only on the prologue do you actually get those keys and you have to use them.
Yeah, I did actually. I did play the prologue. Actually, let's play it as well.
Oh.
All right, let's have a look at what the Sancho have. I actually have a bit of an army there.
Yeah.
Some mercenaries as well.
So long as you can sabotage them, I think you'll be fine. Oh, and they're actually recruiting, right? 13 out of 20. So they are recruiting more.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we'll not be able to take that down just that easily.
Yeah. If he actually moves away, That will be much better for you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's see, I think I'll just keep building on my army for now. I want some Celtic youths. Actually, I'll have 3 of those. And then, yeah, that looks pretty good. I think I'll make 2 more Levy Freemen to fill out the army. After that, and then I'll have 20 units. Alright. Do I want to build anything else? I have money, but not a whole lot. Oh, actually, holy crap. I can make a lot of agricultural buildings as these guys. I'm used to only being able to build like 2.
Yeah. Usually, the farms will be the most necessary. I think I haven't actually built any of the other ones. Oh, no, the canals are good when you want extra food, because they don't have any unhappiness or food problems whatsoever.
Right.
So they're always good. And the Bardic Circle is for research. That's your. It replaces like the Macedonian or the Hellenistic or the Roman shrines for research stuff. You know.
Right. Okay. I think I'll go for the field in this case because it gives me the most food. I like to get lots of food early on.
Yep.
And this is probably not going to be my main recruiting place anyway, so I will not make the horse pens here. That's somewhere else.
Good recruitment places are actually around leather or iron, and that makes this province, Britannia, the best at it.
All right.
Because they have both. They have both.
That might be a goal for me.
Yeah.
It's pretty close as well, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's gonna be it for me this turn.
Cool. I'm gonna capture it. Increased in rank with that guy. That's fine. I can capture it in auto-resolve now. Yeah.
Good.
Aggressive stance. Occupy. Good.
Oh, they have another army right there.
2 armies actually.
Oh yeah, one down there as well.
I can't move my army, but hopefully he'll actually come against me. I'm actually losing a little bit of food, and that will be troublesome.
Indeed.
Yeah, that will cause me a few troubles. Yeah, should definitely go immediately for the farms in terms of research. I'll probably need to take away the tax from it, just so it doesn't cost me any food. Yeah, you know of it, right?
Yeah.
That was one thing that I actually didn't know until I saw someone let's play it and say that you can take away that. Hey, nice sabotage here on the Sons of Brennus. Quite good.
Your spy is rocking.
Yeah, quite good. And his ability, you know, every character starts with a special ability that it's completely different from everyone.
Yeah.
And its ability is construction costs, wealth from the industry. It's good for the province that he's in, actually.
Indeed.
Quite good.
Mine has manipulation, coerce, and assassination concealed blade, and plus 5% chance of wounding enemy agents in self-defense.
Oh.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. I also have the traditions now. Next roll horde, unit recruitment cost, weapon damage. Yeah, why not? That seems like good. And I'm gonna have a warrior as the captain. Okay, recruit another spear levy, I believe, or another Germanic youth. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I can recruit a few spear levies. Yeah, they're quite cheap, actually. My units, all of them. 80, 50, 70. It's not a lot in terms of building that up.
Indeed.
Yeah. Just let me check for trade a little bit.
Sure.
The good tone is I could trade, but I actually didn't want to. The Marcomanni are actually quite fond of me. I can trade agreement with them? No, they don't want that.
Yeah, they didn't dislike me either, but they also didn't want to trade. Well, they have leather over there actually.
Yeah, I actually wait for them to to begin those trade agreements usually. So long as they're friendly, I think it's actually fine, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm counting on them trying to attack me now. Oh, they actually retreated.
That is a shame.
You're gonna plan to attack the Atrebartes, right? They are next to you. Well, I'm gonna cancel because he's actually asked me for a non-aggression pact, and he wants money for it, and I don't mind.
Ah, right.
He's way too far away to cause.
I'm not gonna attack them just yet because apparently they're actually my allies, or my I guess maybe they're in that barbaric agreement thing.
Oh, but
these guys want to trade with you now?
No, the Markomani want a non-aggression pact, but they will pay me.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
It's a pretty good deal.
So long as they keep paying.
I have talked to wise
and these guys want the other way around. They want the non-aggression pact and they want me to pay them.
See greatness in you.
And they're the guys that you want to attack.
Yeah, they are. So I don't think so. We have to go pass on that.
Good.
All right. Oh, I encountered a bunch of factions. Quartermaster report. Cool. Let's see. I wanted to do something, but what? Let's see. I wanna, for one, actually try and sabotage, possibly. What's the one? Yeah, poison provisions, right? Is that the one you do?
Yeah. Usually, I always go for the poison.
All right, let's try that. Failed. Yes. Well done. Good job. Right, I may actually attack the Vesuntio and just siege them out, although they're at 17 units right now. I'm not sure if that's a good idea anymore.
I don't think so, actually.
No, I think I'll wait it out. Just gonna fill up this army. Yeah, there's something I wanted to do, but I completely forgot about it.
Buildings? Check it out.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing building-wise that I can do. Oh, right. No, hold on. This one. Wait. God, what was it? Oh, yeah, right. My agents. One of them has a trait which gives them +1 cunning, but that's on my champion. I don't want it to be on my champion. I want it to be on my spy, and I can give him the +1 to 41 instead.
I live to serve the people.
I'm just checking. I'm actually checking my buildings because I'm not sure which one gives me which units.
Right. I also am not entirely sure. But I can't make any buildings for a while yet anyway.
Yeah. I just want some horsemen and some heavy infantry in the beginning.
Yeah.
Checking out the Smith. Because for the Arverni, the Smith is actually one of the most important ones. It gives you Oathsworn.
Yeah, the Oathsworn, they are ridiculous.
Yeah. And I still believe it. 50 turns into my Arverni campaign, I still don't have it.
Oh wow.
Now, just because I went into full civil tech, you know?
Yeah.
And it doesn't pay off as a barbarians tribes as much as it pays off with Rome or Hellenistic factions.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to end it here, or do you want to do one more turn?
The episode, I think I can do one more turn easily, just because I would make a small ambush.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Oh, enemy wounded. And I have got to defeat the Sons of Brenners in battle, which is actually what I actually wanted.
Oh yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, quite good. What can I recruit now? I do have some Germanic slingers, which is nice.
Indeed.
I would like. Yeah. The bronze workshop? No, it's the blacksmith that I want. I'm gonna save that up. I could build this guy up, but I would have no food. Yeah, Kasurgis is actually quite bad as an initial province. For the boy, I mean. They have nothing, they need to grow.
Yeah.
Gonna sabotage them up. Yeah, he's getting some more sabotage actions. It's probably gonna be an auto-resolve even though. But I just wanna, completely yellow line. Yeah. And that gave me money. Good.
Nice. And the level up.
I can still support Kasurgis, I think. Yeah. Level up stuff. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So yeah, we can end it up right now if you want.
Yeah. If you save the game, will that work? Because I can't save from your turn basically.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna save it. Oh, actually, it helps out because it says MrSmartDonkey and Susavile and that's that jazz. So I'll put LP1. I can't add anything because of our names.
Well, yeah. What I usually do is I like well, you end turn now, and then I save it on my turn because I host the game, and then I can just reload from the host save file basically.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yeah, I'll just save it up.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Did it appear on your screen?
It did not actually.
Oh. Well, doesn't matter. I did save up.
Okay.
So this is just, by the way, guys, this is just because of all the troubles that we might have on.
Yeah, all the desyncing. Yeah.
So we're gonna check that out even after this episode.
Indeed.
So yep, I'm all good to go. Signing out.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of our co-op Let's Play so far, and we shall see you next time. Have a good day.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.